Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Almighty Chad here for an insane war highlights video. This is War 177 for us. We've been doing pretty good. We had one little loss right there. We're almost to 150 wins. That is crazy. So, we're going to get into this war. I'm going to be spacing these apart. We're going to find out if we can get to 150 pretty soon. Hopefully we don't have another loss until then. I'm pretty sure we won't. But we'll get right into this, and this is going to be Star Huntress. She is a Town Hall 8. Star does pretty good with her dragon attacks. She zap quakes that air defense right there. Excuse me. And if you watch how she brings in her Barbarian King here, she is trying to prevent the dragons going that far low on a base. So she's using the King to keep them higher up. Funnels her dragons nicely. Would have liked her to hold off on the ability King a little bit, King's ability a little bit longer. But it works out. She rages into the first one. And if you watch right here, as soon as the Archer Tower turns in the north, right to the dragons, she drops her loons. They are targeting the dragons. Loons come in the backside, and they just take out the cannon, the wizard tower, and the air defense with no issues. And this base is done. There's nothing else to do. She was very patient on her loons on the right there, waiting for the Archer Tower to retarget or to target the dragons before anything else. So great patience on that. Great way to use the haste there for the loons. And you have a dragon race to the corner, and the winner is Star. How about that? So we'll move on to the next one. I believe it's Star Huntress again. She had a 6-pack war, so great insane attack there. Another insane 3-pack here. So let's see how she does this one. This one's a little bit different design. So she takes out that air defense right there. And as you can see, the sweeper's on a weird angle, so she's going to come in from the side. That's really what you want to do when using, you want to be behind the air sweeper or come to the side of it. You don't want to go in front of it ever. It's a big pain in the butt if you do. And it's just a luck attack if you can make it in front of there. So she brings down her King again to help with her funneling. Does that pretty well. Brings in her dragons, funnels them in pretty good. Now, you know she can't bring her loons in from the side because the dragons are already going to be at the air defense by the time she does that. So what she does is wait till the dragons lock onto the CC dragon, and then brings her loons in from behind, uses the rage to rage them up through. But if you watch, she also used the haste spell too. So that got everything through the center there faster and got the dragons to the second air defense faster. So, just different ways of doing it. You have to do it's pretty base specific. If you come from behind the dragons to the side, you know, whatever. But if she would have tried to come in from the side at this lower Archer Tower here that's now getting hit, the dragons would have already been taking too much damage from the air defense, and it wouldn't have worked at all. So great way of doing two different angles, two different style loon deployments on that star, and another insane 3-pack attack by her. So we're going to move on up the list there. Well, we skipped Waka. We'll go back down. Waka is also a Town Hall 8, and you can notice he comes in from behind his air sweeper. He does come from all the way across the map, which is not usually the recommended thing, but he knows what he's doing. So, oh no, I'm sorry. Wrong replay must be. He comes from the side. He comes from the side. I don't know why I second-guessed Waka there. Shouldn't have done that. But anyhow, rages his dragons up through and his loons nicely. Is a little bit in front of the air sweeper because he came from the side. That'll happen when you come from the side from time to time. But easily gets down the second air defense. And the rest of the dragons are just going to kind of work around the base. I think that's why I thought he came in from behind, because the rest of the dragons come from in behind. Now he uses his King on the backside. hero of the raid. The archer tower targets the king the whole time, and then dragons can move across the base, and that archer tower will never even see them coming from behind. So great deployment on the king on that. Great way to come in from the side of the air sweeper. Ended up being in front of it a little bit, but you can get away with that from time to time. You just don't want to go directly in front of it, because 9 times out of 10, it's not a good run. So, nice, insane 3-pack attack by Waka there. And we're going to go up the Wrath of Khan. Khan is a Town Hall 8 also, doing a dragon attack. A lot of dragon attacks this war. Great war we had. Everybody did very well. So she zap quakes that air defense, and she also is going to come in from the side, I believe. I've already made one mistake. Let's see if that's correct. Yep, she uses her king as a side of the funnel, which is fine. No issues there. Creates a funnel between the 2 army camps, which is awesome. Can't ask for a better funnel than putting army camps like that. Brings her dragons in. She should drop the rage anytime soon. I would have liked to seen it by now. Yeah, she's late on her rage, but you know what? It's not going to matter. She's got everything up. She rages right through both of them. Didn't even use the haste spell. I think she dropped it there just to get them moving away faster, which was a good move on her part. So once they got the air defenses down, she got them to move over top the clan castle, or the clan castle and the town hall faster. So the dragons kind of split after that, come around, take the scenic route to the town hall and clan castle, finally get back on track. Because you know how dragons are. They're like kids. They don't listen or do what they're told. And we have their winner is Khan in the corner with the dragon race. Great, insane 3-pack attack by Khan. Keep up the good work. That was our Town Hall 8s. Our Town Hall 8s have been killing it lately. I think in the current last 2 wars, I think we had like 4 or 5 Town Hall 8s go and scout a 9 because we had so many extra Town Hall 8 attacks left. So, who do we got here? DA. We call him DA for short. Dave, whatever you want to call him. I call him DA. So, he comes in. What is he bringing? He's bringing in a Goho. Lures the CC nicely. Pops that dragon out. Brings it to the corner with a giant. Love the giant. Wizards on the side. Dragons focused on the giant. And 3 wizards. That's it. Oh, 4 wizards. Sorry. 4 wizards. That's all it takes to take that out. Very, very nicely done. Golem was nicely placed. He used the 4 wizards from his kill squad as a part of the funnel. He uses 3 on the other side. And then everything should come down the middle from there. His king, his queen. And then the hogs off from the side. And he's got 2 heal spells because he used his rage to rage up into the core. And this was very nicely done. Two places of deployment for the hogs. 1 giant heal in the middle there. Kind of got part of his kill squad and the hogs with that heal. So that worked out nicely. I don't know if he planned that, but it worked out nicely. And he should be dropping the other one right there. I would have waited a little bit longer because they were still coming out of the last heal, but it's not going to matter. Couple of spring traps, lost some hogs there. Giant bomb, but because they didn't upgrade it, it's not going to hurt those hogs enough. I believe he does lose almost all of his hogs, or all his hogs here. But he's got the wizards on the outside for cleanup. He's still got 2 in his pocket, 4 archers. So he's got plenty of cleanup troops. I would have liked to see him laying them down a little bit sooner, so we don't cut the time closer. I mean, he's still got 2 wizards in his pocket. There he goes. Now he's got them down. He's still got 3 archers yet. I need to get them down. Don't matter where. Get them down and get them on the board so you can get that stuff down faster. But nice attack by DA. He's new to the clan. Hopefully you'll be seeing a lot. Sticks around. I hope he does. So next one. Ah, John Redcorn. Mr. Redcorn. Alrighty, what's he bringing? He's going with a Go Vaho. Quadquake Go Vaho. There are a few people still doing this, but not too many. We're starting to do the HGHB. Jeez, it's getting late. Can't talk much. So he brings in his Quadquake, funnels with his wizards nicely. 2 golems. And his Valks are in the center. King's down. He's got Max Valks and a CC. That's awesome. Queen is down. King wants to take the scenic route and go walkabout. Rage is up in the core. CC Loons and Dragon are up forever on this. It just seems like it's getting harder and harder to take out the CC, which is not a bad thing. It makes it more challenging. Brings in his hogs from the northeast. And as you notice, I don't think there was a giant bomb in the center of this base. If there was, they were singles. So yeah, there's 2 on the outside there. Don't understand that base design. Doesn't help you. You just drop in hogs to check to make sure there isn't a double anywhere. But yeah, he just mows right through this. Go Vaho. Tons of hogs left. Skellies are following him around, but can't do nothing about that when you come in with a Quadquake. So they should turn around. Oh, they gotta go across the base for that last Archer Tower. We had a ton of first attempt 3-star attacks this war. Sorry about that. Notifications, didn't turn them off. So he just is gonna do some cleanup with what he's got left. He's got a couple, I see 2 wizards, bunch of hogs. We'll times this by 4. Move on to the next one. Great, insane 3-pack attack by Redcorn. Great job, buddy. Keep up the good work. And we'll move on. Let's see, go up the list here. Trying to find my notes. Ham, let's see, Ham's 3. This base is getting very common too. There's some similarities and variations to it, but Ham's going to show you how to take this out with ease. We're just going to send him 2 golems, back him up with 2 wizards, get him started. Valks are just going to come down the center. I don't even know why this base design is even out there anymore, especially with the way the Valks are. Baby Dragon is no match, no issues. Bombs are no issues. There's nothing in here that's an issue. You just send your Valks up the middle. They cut through the skinny walls there and clear out that whole side. He puts 1 heal on them. I think he brought all heal, which is great for this base because you don't need it for anything. You don't need heal for anything else. Now, you notice he's still got the top left. He should be bringing hogs in from the top. I think he'll use 1 heal for them, and that's all he needed. He used a 3 heal on his kill squad. So when you can use 3 heals on your kill squad, that's a bonus. You only need 1 heal for the backside hogs. Yeah, that's just great bonus for the attacker there. Last defense on the outside. He's going to the inside now. Queen's helping out. Now, the variations on this is sometimes by the town hall, there's some double giant bombs between 2 Teslas. I've seen that before, but like I said, there's different variations. We seem to get by it pretty easily. It's pretty easy to pick out where the bombs are. So, great, insane 3-pack attack by Ham. Keep it up, buddy. Doing awesome. And we'll move on here. And this is Hundo or Dread. This is his name's 100%, but we just call him Dread. I call him Dread. Some of the other guys call him Hundo. Fairly new to the clan. He is doing an HGHB. So that's Healers, Giants, Hogs, and Bowlers. Sorry, I was kind of watching the attack while I was trying to say that. Yeah, he funnels them in nice. The biggest thing with this is getting everything to the center of the base and funneled in. You don't want nothing walking around the base on this. You can still 3-star doing it because it is a mistake for giving attack, which is nice, but he does this very well. Brings everything to the center. I would have liked to see the second heal on the Hogs and not the Kill Squad, and use the Rage on the Kill Squad to help punch through. He did wait till he got to a wall, which is good. You want to kind of use the Rage to help the Giants through the wall faster, which is what he did. But now he has no Hogs left, which is fine because he healed up his Giants and Bowlers. So the healers have spread, so that's always a plus. He's got Wizards on the outside cleaning up. This is can be how do I want to say it? A reaction attack. If it doesn't go as planned, you kind of got to go with it on the fly and adjust and react to what's happening on the screen. So it can be one of those attacks if it doesn't go right. You got to make little adjustments as you go. And that's what's nice about this attack. You don't have to be perfect with it. So, easily done. Like I said, Hogs went down early, so he didn't have no Hogs, but still, great way to react and adjust on the fly with anything they got here. And that's an insane 3-pack attack for Dread. Like I said, he's new. Hopefully he'll stick around. He does pretty good, so. Alex. Alex is coming down. He is our number 2. The reason he came down is I believe Martin took out the top 2. And Fox, that is our number 5, took out number 4. So that left Alex with number 3 and number 5. So he wasn't dropping per se to say just because he wanted to drop or anything like that. It was probably the best scenario at the time for him to drop and take out 5 because Fox went up and got 4. So he came down and got 5. And Martin took out the top 2. So he comes in with, what does he have there? Let's see. He's got a Golem, Hogs, Healers on his, he did a Queen Walk. Okay, go Valhalla Queen Walk. So, Alex is pretty good. No worries here from him. Town Hall 10 coming down, taking out a 9. A little bit of a bully attack, but that's what happens when our 9s do very well at cleaning up below. And Martin takes out the top 2 Town Hall 10s. Alex will come down, do a little bully attack, but you know what? That's part of the game. If they want less bully attacks, I guess they better match them up a little bit better. So, great, insane 3-pack attack by Alex here. Nice little Queen Walk to start his entry. Nicely brings in his Golems and Valks, and then the Hogs lift off to the side there. Speed this up. It's nothing but cleanup. Great, insane 3-pack attack, Alex. Keep up the good work. And we're going to move on. And this is where I was saying Fox is our number 5. And he went to number 4 and cleared number 4. So this is Fox. Fox is back. He was away from the clan for a while. He came back. I think he was gone for almost a year. Quite a few months anyhow. Great attacker. Great guy to play with. Play the game with. He's awesome. So he's doing the HGHB2, and he has learned this attack very well. Uses a baby dragon to help his funnel on one side. Gets everything in, but I think a couple of bowlers go outside. Very hard to get them all on the inside all the time. But uses his rage to get through everything. Baby dragon and the CC was a little bit of a pain. Didn't want to go down. but he got it. And he's around 30-some% there, I see, before he lays hogs down. 2 heels in the bag. Drops one there for his hogs. He's got bowlers on top. Giants on the other side taking heat. I'm working their way around. And he should be dropping his next heel probably somewhere by the air sweepers. And there it is. Hits a double there. And if you notice, he hit the double. Lost all of his hogs. Nothing. He has nothing left. Oh, he has a few left. Excuse me. But he's going to have nothing or very few left by the time he's done. But with this HGHB attack, it's so mistake forgiven that he's going to walk the rest of the space with just what he's got. And that's what makes this attack easy to use. Still got light. His king's still tanking. His queen has still got her ability. Still got wizards on the outside cleaning up. There's nothing left for him to worry about. Lost all of his hogs and still gets the insane 3-pack attack. Nice 3-pack there for Fox. I know he's been on a roll lately. I'm a few wars behind on replays, but he's been, I think he said something about going for 6-pack, 5 wars in a row he's working on. So that's crazy. So we're going to bring in, let's see, who's this? Martin. Martin on number 2. This is what I was talking about earlier. Martin takes out the top 2. Martin likes to go for the top 2 because he's our number 1. He likes to cut the head off the snake, I like to say, in the very beginning. If you can get 2 or 3 stars on the top 2 guys, oops, hit the wrong button there. In the very beginning, sometimes that's a very good way of being like, this is going to be an easy war for you guys, so you better bring your A game. And Martin likes to do that, and if he can take out the top 2 and let our guys drop low and take out some bases below, that's awesome. So Martin brings in a Go Va-Ho with a queen walk to the right. Looks very similar to Alex's attack, just a little different direction of entry. Same concept. Nicely done. Both king and queen are still have the abilities. So great job there. Still got Valks running everywhere. Wizards running everywhere. Queen, is he even going to use the queen and the king's ability here? Speed it up. No, he keeps the queen and king's ability in his pocket. A few archers in his pocket. It's a great attack by Martin. Just coming in with a Go Va-Ho on that Town Hall 9, cleaning up. And here's the number 1. And look at what's here. Martin's favorite ring base. Imagine that. We always picked on him at Town Hall 9 for the longest time. He would always be at the top of our Town Hall 9s on the war list and get a ring base. And it's like he gets a ring base, and it's like, well, count that as a 3-pack for us, because that's Martin's thing. He just takes out ring bases. So, oh, stupid notifications. Sorry about that, Martin, on your replay there. But he brings in a bunch of bowlers and golems. All kinds of troops here. I think he had Valks and a CC. And this just goes really fast. He's got a queen walk to help for the funnel. Loons off to the side to help with that cannon. Very smart there. And the queen is going to slowly walk around and just take out every little bit here. If I remember this right, the bowlers are going to help here. He's going to lose his bowlers and get trapped in the core. But they're going to do a little bit of work before he loses them. And look at this, 70% at a minute 25. 72% or 70% he had. 70% at a minute 25. And his queen does the entire rest of the base. This is why you do not use a ring base. When your queen can take out 28% of the base in a minute 25, that's insane. So great, insane 3-pack attack by Martin there with that awesome queen walk for funneling, and then that queen walk at the end for the finish. We're doing awesome, guys. We had one hiccup there. We'll get back on track here. You notice we got a few here and there. Nothing major. Really close to 150 wars. Come back, check us out in a few. I'll have some replays up and see if we hit 150, guys. Talk to you guys later.